Welcome to Sanderstead Cricket Club TV's Silly Point, the podcast that aims to take you guys behind the scenes of Sanderstead Cricket Club and in and amongst the wider cricketing world. Now, you can see beside me, left and right, I have two empty chairs. Well, joining me today, T, is of course none other than Dan Allen. Come in, Dan. I can't say other. None other than. None other than.
Hello, mate.
Dan Allen.
Great to see you. It's
Lovely
really nice to be welcomed to my front room in my home. It's nice. Hasn't happened before. Yeah.
Snooker room.
Snooker room.
It's not like any other front room.
Bit of cricket room, some Wisden's bats, you know.
Hello.
Daniel?
Yeah. So Lance Harris, the known as the Cornish Kohli.
Recently.
Recently, yeah. No, Lance is a, just for the viewers at home, Lance is a legend of the club. I think you came to the club in '93.
93, yeah.
And we all, it was great fun having you around. Lance is from Cornwall and likes his jokes. We played together quite a bit in the first 11 in the 90s and stuff like that, and then we sort of dropped down the 11s.
We got found out.
As you do, we got found out. And Lance is probably now better, more well known as Matt Harris's father.
Yeah.
So the legend that is Matt Harris is fruit of your loins.
I'm living my cricket now through my son.
Yeah. Although I think you were slightly better batsman than him.
I bloody hope so.
and
field and catcher and scorer.
Thought the first thing we should do is just give a run through of last week's results. One's lost, that was away to Dulwich. T, you were there?
I was there.
Brief run through.
We posted a total of around 130, which isn't the greatest. We would have liked more, but actually it was something we could bowl to on that track. And we gave it a good go. We had them 6 down on another day, could have been 7 or 8, maybe even bowling them out. But we just couldn't break through any further and ended up losing. But there were a lot of positives.
Excellent.
Sounding like a proper coach.
I know you've always got to find the positives.
There were a lot of positives, so.
Yeah, good. What were they?
Yeah, list them.
T?
One?
Some good fielding.
Excellent.
Some good bowling up front.
Good bowling, yeah.
George and Jacko. George and Tricky.
Yeah.
Bowled really well up front.
Cool.
Everyone did something well.
Yeah, good.
Everyone did something well. Yeah.
Excellent. And twos, because I filmed the twos, that's filmed, so it's available, link below. Got a winning draw against Old Wimbledonians. It was quite a turgid, it was a really tough day. It was very windy, damp, it was horrible conditions, and Wimbledonians just batted. It was time game. They went the 55 overs and batted themselves out of a winning position, really. And all we could do was sort of draw it. But we got the winning draw, which means we got more points than them. But it's a boring game. Boring game. Few of the guys. I mean, Johnny Longcock bowled well. He got 4 for 30 odd off 12 overs, which was really good actually. Cash got a sort of ground out, a sort of 40 odd. And then Keesey smashed it a bit, as did Johnny at the end. He hit a huge 6. It was more like a 9. It really was.
I think you said that in your commentary.
I think I might have done.
It before.
And And so the threes. Lance, you played in the threes.
Yes. So we played away at Woodmanstone, Grenade. What are they called? Walcountians.
It was Chipstead, Coulston, and Walcountians.
Indeed.
So you played
They turned out
three teams.
33 players they had. That's what it seemed like.
Yeah.
On a pitch that is more like a 100-metre running track, in that the long boundaries were extremely long and the short, square was extremely short.
You got a ton there last year. Do you remember? When you kept hitting that bloke for 6.
Yes.
I
do remember.
You've got tons in most places, haven't you? But so we batted first with not a particularly long batting order, but managed to scrape towards 190, and they came out, and it was a shame because we probably would have won it had their number 3 walked to a clear edge, and that was the difference between the two sides. He went on to make 75 in his second innings, and he should have been out for 10 sadly, and we would have.
Was there an umpire that?
It was their umpire. He was good as gold though, but he had an hearing aid in, poor chap, and didn't hear it. He had a. Shall I say that again? He had a hearing aid in and didn't hear it, and everybody else did.
Yeah.
Even their players on the.
He's always right though, as the umpire.
Of course, he's always right.
Yeah.
You know, we didn't
Even when
say
he's
much.
wrong.
Even when he's wrong, he's right.
Yeah. There you go. So we lost.
Oh well. And the fours won.
I don't know.
Yes.
Did they win?
Yes.
Who
yes.
cares?
Yes. 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 The fours won. But
Sorry, Force. I'll be with you soon.
I can't remember how. I think I don't know. We got some runs and they got less.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
And then we ended up in the ones.
We went up in the ones. Well, obviously
Right,
you
right.
because of your bowling and all that, and
Yeah.
me just to kind of shore up the rafters a bit.
Yeah.
And
No.
Made the team.
You're a very talented player. You know,
Oh.
you got many runs. You
cameo.
you
I was
scored
more of a
quite-
cameo.
Cameo player. You've had a few tons as well.
Yeah. I had to keep wicket for the ones as well.
Yes, you did, didn't you? Is that
To
how you got in?
urinate. Yeah, because there was nobody else
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
Chiefly. But I enjoyed it in the ones in the 90s.
Yeah.
And then the twos for a considerable amount of time.
Yeah.
I sired two sons, which thwarted my cricketing.
Yeah, golf got better there, didn't it?
Yeah,
all
my
that,
golf.
all that maternity
bit of
leave.
a golf. Yeah, like I've got the Tom Palfrey model going on.
Yeah, no, I benefited from paternity leave. 3 I had, you see, so
Yeah.
quite a lot of golf.
Indeed. And then just returned to cricket, a few years after.
Yeah.
And then, here I am now, propping up the threes and a bit of fours.
Yeah. Well, still
Like dads
going
do.
at your age.
A number of.
age 60 next year.
Yeah, see, look at that now.
Maybe.
That's made the viewers sit up and take notice.
Suddenly it's interesting.
This man is
isn't it?
nearly 60.
Yeah.
So well done
Yeah.
for being
And-
very active playing codger at your age.
Thank you very much.
Hits the golf ball a long way as well.
Well,
What do
straight
you play
up
off?
more than long.
8.
8.
Yeah, plays golf off 8.
Yeah,
Great.
but I'm a civil servant, so I've got plenty of time in the week to practice and play. There's three. The principles I've stuck by when batting are the 3 S's.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Tyler, any thoughts? What could the first S of batting be?
Sledging.
No, sledging's for Australians and
Straight.
straight is good, but it's
Okay.
not. It's part of the armoury,
Uh-huh.
but it's survival.
Yes.
You
Yes.
can't score runs back in the hutch.
No,
you know
that's,
that,
that's
Tyler.
true.
Yes.
That's true.
I'm a batsman that was. We can't score runs back in the hutch. So you've got to survive.
Well, if you know that, how come you're so often back in the hutch?
That's cruel.
Ah, come on, didn't mean it. It's
Come
not
on.
true.
Yeah,
Not
that's
true.
right.
So
Okay.
you've got, assess the situation, the bowling, the
Yeah.
track, the game, where it is.
Yeah.
Do I just stay out here and stick around? So that's surviving.
Mhm, surviving.
The next one is the obvious one, what all batsmen like to do. and
Swing.
Slogging.
Why? You're a quality batsman, a slog. What am I doing? Well, it's scoring.
Oh,
You've
okay.
got to score runs.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you're a batsman, you can survive, but no, that ain't going to bring the crowds back.
No, it won't,
just
will it?
staying, out there. So you've got to score.
Yeah.
Keep the scoreboard ticking over, as we've often
Yeah.
heard, and teasing a few boundaries now and then. And the last one can only happen if the first 2 are in place. Begins with S. So you're surviving.
Smacking
you're
it around.
scoring runs. No, there's nothing about smacking and slinging. Style.
Oh, style.
Style.
Yeah, that last
No,
is
you're
very
a
stylish
style.
player.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Dan. That's fine. You're a stylish player.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
There's guys at our cricket club,
Yeah.
and viewers, you'll have seen them on Dan's filming. Stylish cricketers.
Yeah.
So
Tyler, sure,
that's
yeah.
all of that. That's when you start enjoying yourself, scoring runs. You're not taking the mickey out of the bowlers. You can though, with a little reverse sweep now and then, Tyler, and all that. But yeah, so let's recap the 3 S's: sledging,
Slogging.
slogging, and
Smacking it around.
Smacking it around.
Very
There you are,
good.
kids.
Very good.
Have that.
The 3 S's. That's very good.
Yes.
Very good.
Takes that.
Anyway. You can find us on Sanderstead Cricket Club TV's YouTube channel, that's a highlights package. You can find us on Sanderstead Cricket Club's Silly Point, that's a whole other YouTube channel with a full-length podcast. You can also find us on SoundCloud. Again, if you search for Sanderstead Cricket Club's Silly Point or something like that.
We'll put links. Links will be below in the
Links
description
are always
section.
below.
Links are going to be there.
We hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks again to Lance.
Thanks, chaps.
Thanks of course to Dan.
And thanks, of course, to T.
Big T.
And
Peace out, guys.
yeah, rock on Saturday.
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll on
Saturday.
Saturday. Love it.
Through your legs.
Oh yes, that's gone for 4. Dell's going to be livid. Let's look at Dell. Oh, a double teapot. A double teapot from Dell. That's magnificent.
I don't care, I just want to get home.